Yo, it's your boy, Matt Makes Money, and today I want to talk about Crypto Blades. I'm at 400 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. I was really thinking about hitting it by the end of the week, but it took me a couple of days to hit 400. Next goal is gonna be 500, so hopefully I can get there soon. But today I'm gonna be talking about Crypto Blades and is it a Ponzi scheme? None of this is gonna be like legal advice, financial advice, but this is just going to be the thoughts of someone in the community that I think that a lot of people need to hear and just know how some people feel about it. And I just want to know your thoughts. So if you can definitely type them in the comments, please. I do want to hear other people's thoughts on Crypto Blaze just because it gives me more information and just want to have a formulated response of how I can interact with other cryptocurrency games and just see where the thought process of other people come from. It definitely helps when it comes to investing. So it's your boy, my makes money. I'm gonna read the article right now. It says, "Is this game a Ponzi scheme?" I'm just curious about what redditors think about this right now. To be honest, Corge did promise at the target return on investment is 1 month per account. It's in the Discord announcement. Isn't this game isn't this promise of gain or return on capital, which constitutes frauds and breach of contract of grant guarantee? Oh, okay. For a second, I couldn't read it, but my bad. In addition to what the heck is up with you guys who claim you can't get cookie if there ain't no cookie from the cookie jar? Isn't this plain fraud and estafa? I said that right. I'm so sorry. But if there were no longer any skill in the rewards pool, why was the game awarding skill to people? Isn't that supposed to be some kind of crime or scheme where people can't withdraw funds from a dispository account? This honestly is like that Bernie Madoff scheme where people couldn't get their money anymore. It was game over for Barry Madoff as his thrown in jail, where the only difference is, well, release rewards and we'll have the skill pool fixed. Why did the devs allow the system to where it can fictitiously release skill and apparently not have enough skill to go around at all? Also, why doesn't the team show us updates forthcoming when forthcoming when they go live stream? I mean, instead of making this about how people the new content you guys are working on the codes on, it's gonna be open source anyway. Not liking the game and the team at the moment. Note the only thing holding this game's currency at the moment is the liquidity pools on PancakeSwap, 8swap, and which have a total combined value of around $7 to $8 million. And it says TLDR, what happens to the bank when you try to withdraw money and they tell you there's no more cookies from the cookie jar? Isn't that a bank run or bankruptcy? Just my thoughts. And Ben, if you like admin and can't take the open conversations from this, these guys posted and streamed the IGN are backing their game. Is that even true? Is there any merit to that? Ain't that copyright issue there? So yeah, it definitely seems like this person is very fed up, and I it kind of shows the interesting topic of how people think towards this game, and that it does seem kind of legit, meaning that yeah, it just this it seems like the practice of crypto plays was kind of scamatory. I think I just made that word up, but you know what? I'm gonna rock with it. But yeah, imagine getting into a game, then you withdraw the money that you put in. Definitely seems kind of messed up, but it is cryptocurrency. People are making like $900 a day from crypto plays, which was just insane. I don't know if the dev teams. It feels like they should know that people are making so much money from the game, and they should know, they should be definitely aware, in my opinion, that they were giving away more money than they can afford to give away. Which, I mean, I think that's on them, in my opinion. But it definitely sucks because I feel like so many people, crypto games right now, are just coming out of nowhere trying to make money, because a lot of OGs in the space, people that have been into the cryptocurrency space, NFT space for years now, they say that when cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum is in a bull run, there's so many cryptocurrency uh cryptocurrency projects that come out of nowhere and they're just trying to make as much money as they can before the bull run is over. And it kind of seems like, I think at first it was their intentions were pure. They just made a game and a crypto game, but they didn't even choose to have so many people want to play this game. I definitely think that it's not their fault that the game could have been like laggy, a lot of issues, just because you can't really anticipate the insane amount of growth. Like no other cryptocurrency game has gone through what Crypto Blaze has done, but I feel like they did have a responsibility just to know how much money they were giving to players, how much money that they were losing, and could that be sustainable? I mean, the dev team was probably dev teams are just like coders maybe that make games, but they're not economists. They probably didn't, like, to an extent, know, but I feel like that's a responsibility also. So I mean, what are your thoughts on Crypto Blaze? Do you think it's a scam? Do you think this game was just having too many issues? Especially, I remember, I believe they were giving around like 5 skill to people that joined the game, which at a point in time, like when you think about it, that was almost like $700 when skill was around like $1,500 at one point. So they were giving away a lot of money just for playing the game. And people, they took that and ran. They just wanted to sell. Once they got the return on investment, they did not care if the game went to explode or anything. Like if the game went bad, as long as they got their money out, they probably were fine with it, just because at that point all they were doing is just making profit, just making money from playing a video game, while the people were trying to invest and probably make a livelihood. Like literally, people were thinking about, there was this one dude that I remember saying that he was about to quit his job just to play Crypto Blaze, but that wasn't sustainable at all. Like he was making probably a lot of money, but then that money ran out. Then they were just making fixes of how to like limit the amount of money people could get from playing the game, which is definitely understandable just because they were giving away so much at the time. And a 1 month return on investment, that seems horrible. Like that seems amazing for an investor, but for, unless they're like doing the most insane thing like curing cancer or some miraculous thing that has never been done before, like there's no way that thing would last, in my opinion. So what are your thoughts on Crypto Blaze? Do you think it's a scam or not? And it's your boy Matt Makes Money. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and peace.